going on, you guys? I'm just doing a quick video clip of my experience with my two helmets. Basically what I have is a Scorpion XO 700 and also got an Arai Vector. So basically I just want to talk about my experience with these two helmets. Basically the Scorpion is a pretty solid helmet in terms of it does everything average, I'd say. The best features of this helmet, as you may know or may not know, is this shield. That's a fog-free shield, and it's real legit, absolutely fog-free, no matter how cold it is or what season it is. It is definitely fog-free. You'll breathe on this all day. Never once has it fogged up. So this, when they say fog-free, it's legit. It's real legit. You know, the inside is probably my second favorite thing about the helmet. I'm not sure exactly what material this is, but it pulls sweat from your face. At least that's what it says, and it does a good job doing it. Never really had a sweaty face after a long ride with this, and it actually keeps my face cool. Now, everything else about the helmet is kind of average, mediocre, I'd say. It vents well. There is a lot of wind noise with this helmet, but that's just my experience with this particular helmet, which came in a large, but I'm really a size medium, so I can't really say for sure, you know, how much noise there would be for you guys if you got a helmet that's snug on your face. It was snug in the beginning, but after it broke in, it was kind of loose. So there is a wind noise with this. It does keep my face kind of cool, my head kind of cool with, you know, all the vents and everything. But overall, I would say this helmet is probably like a 6 out of 10. You know, it's alright. It's nothing special. It's kind of like that chick that you have on the side that you kind of like, you know, you show around to your friends, but it's nothing serious. You know, you holler at her for a little bit. That's kind of what this helmet is. Cool graphic and everything, but for $170, that's what I paid for. You know, I got a 6 out of 10 helmet, and I can't argue with that for $170. But over here with my Arai, now this is a bad helmet. Arai is possibly the best brand out there. That's just my opinion. Basically, this is a super solid helmet. I've had this helmet for about 2.5 years, and it feels just like it came the first day in the mail. It's real legit helmet. The only thing I'd say about this helmet that's, you know, my gripe is this shield is crap. And when I say crap, I literally mean it'll fog up in less than a second if it's cold outside or misty or whatever. So I don't know, you know, why everything else is perfect about this helmet except the shield, because if you can't see, well, what's the point of the helmet, you know? But, you know, with my experience with this helmet, I've learned that it has like this kind of locking mechanism that if you kind of push it up in the first detent, it'll let some air in. However, it's kind of like a give and take, because if you're ready to ride and your shield's all fogged up, you just push in the first detent, and you probably have to ride for a good, you know, 100, 150 meters before it all fog up. But the thing is, you're risking it, you know, you're risking riding blind. So I don't know why Arai did that. They should have hit up Scorpion and got like the guys who made this and put it on here, and then this would be a 10 out of 10. But right now it's kind of just a 9 out of 10, unfortunately. But the venting is pretty sick. It's real solid, keeps my head cool. I don't really open up the vents all the way. I probably just use the brow vents most of the time. This usually stays closed. This probably, I don't know. I mean, I don't really use this one. But this is super snug on my head. I love it. The inside is, the material is a little different than the Scorpions. Probably not as good as the Scorpions. It does get, you know, a little sweaty in here after a long ride. Doesn't have any, you know, special material where it pulls the sweat off your face. It's just material. It's just padding, really. So this is kind of like a real solid helmet, kind of like that ride or die chick. the one that has your back since day one. You're not promised day two. So that's how I feel about this helmet. You know, it cost me $300 because I got it on sale. It was retail $600, but everything I read about Arai is supposedly the best. So fantastic helmet overall. If you're looking for Arai, if you're torn between Arai and a Shoei, definitely go Arai. All the Shoei helmets I tried on, they never fit my head the right way, and I don't know. It's one of those things that either you're a Arai or you're a Shoei fan. You know, either you're a pirate or you're a ninja. It's one or the other. Other brands that I've tried on, my friends have other brands. Bell's pretty solid helmet, very round. Can't remember the model, the name, so I can't really justify. It doesn't go across the board for all the Bell helmets, but that kind of felt like it was in the middle of these two helmets. Another helmet I wanted to try on was the Speed and Strength. They got really cool graphics, but for $150, I'm not too sure what that's going to do for my head if it hits the pavement. This I believe will definitely save me if I were to hit the ground. The Scorpion, you know, after 3 years of riding with the Scorpion, would it protect me? Probably, yeah. But I just feel like when I push it together, you know, it has that kind of semi-flimsy, you know, weak interior. You know, what can I do? You know, it's a good helmet. It does everything else right. So 6 out of 10, I'd say. This is definitely 9 out of 10. This is kind of like the big cousin that you look up to. The cousin that's like swagging all day, every day. He has a lot to show you. That's how I feel about this Arai. The Scorpion is kind of like your little brother, who's not really, you know, in the game. Still a lot to learn. Still pretty cool to kick it with and everything, but come on, your big cousin, your little brother. It's one of those things. Cool graphics though. I mean, I like the Scorpion graphics better than I like the Arai graphics, but you know, that doesn't really matter when your head's hitting the pavement. Overall, I think it's 2 solid helmets. Let me know what you guys think about other brands. I'm always on the market. Alright.